Hello, hello. I'm getting things set up. Also, why is chat not working? This always happens. Why does this always happen?
Select destination.
Chat is busted.
No mercy.
Yay! Chat exists. Hello, welcome in, Damien. Hello, hello. Well, it seems to. Oh, well, you're about to find out. You're about to find out. So I've made a few changes to the audio setup following some advice from Rody. Hopefully things are a little more smooth and a little nicer. Also, I realized that the capture is not working. Typical. Anyway, we are about to get back into it. Believe it or not, we're starting on a screensaver. So you'll find out about the theme in a moment. That's right. Screen burn-in is the most important thing to be attacking right now. I'm attacking the Winter Duck because I'm in a duel. Yep, no, that makes sense. I will duck that just a little. How about that? Is that better? I was, to be fair, testing on something loud, so yeah. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Cool.
X-Men don't cut and run.
Would you believe we are back on X-Men? I didn't actually change it since last time. And X-Men don't cut and run, as you know, as you should well know by now. Yeah, so welcome back. We're back at it again. We're doing more. Yeah, I think Bjord does need to see this. Actually, I should post in our Discord. Hang on. While I'm being silly. Wait, where is my Discord window gone? Oh, there it is. France. Okay. Yeah, welcome. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do more of this. In theory, we should have the CD we were on last time, which I think we might have finished, so I may have to swap CDs in a moment. Oh, it's loving life right now. What was this? This was Java and C++ scripting tools. Yeah. This is 86 box. which is the best experience of like
X-Men
Windows
don't cut and
98
run.
computer that I currently have access to. In theory, I could run this off real hardware, but capturing old stuff is a pain. So we're going with this. What was France again? Was this a France? Oh yeah, this is French batch files. Hi Gretchen, welcome. Hi Kez, welcome. I remember what Notepad is called.
X-Men don't cut and run.
Ah, the French support package. Language support. Cool. I don't think I need that. I think this was advertised to me as a desktop theme and it ended up being just a language pack. So I'm going to put that in Wolverine over here. Oh, hard drive speeds. Yeah, okay, I'll have a look at that next time. For now, we were starting out with APC Mag. I'm gonna have to double check. Right, we're gonna skip. I'm sorry. I know I promised you 90s. We're going a little bit out of order here, just because I'm skipping to discs that I haven't already explored for your benefit. So let's change our CD-ROM to January 2002. I think that's probably on your end, Cube Drone. OBS is not reporting any kind of issues on my end. Though I am broadcasting with like the multi bitrate thing that Twitch likes now, so they don't have to do all the conversion on their end. That's all happening for me, which I did get caught out by, because it's like, it means that OBS is telling me I'm doing 10.5 megabits, and I'm like, that's not in spec, but if you calculate it out, it is if you're broadcasting like in 5 different renditions at once. Which is kind of cool that my computer can do, but anyway. What are we looking at here? APC January 2002. Of course, we've got TPG Internet, only $39.95. Windows Internet connection sharing. That's interesting. I guess this wasn't just a feature of Windows at this point. Yeah, interesting. This isn't going to be particularly useful because I don't have a virtual network set up right now. Net proxy. PPP share. Proxy. I love software names like this. That's so fun. What? This is just a proxy settings thing. That's really strange. Yeah, maybe it was a late in the XP era thing. Proxy is a proxy impersonator. Yep, that's true. That's true. Cygate Home Network, WinProxy. There are a lot of proxy impersonators here. I guess the other thing is, one of the things that I want to do, if I can manage to prepare a bit more for the next stream, is I'd love to get the magazine that goes with these discs, so we can explore like what were they talking about. Because I imagine, given that this is their feature thing, there must have been an article in the January 2002 issue about internet connection sharing. What else is in here? What have we got? Oh, we've got something that came up in the magazine. Sound App. I've never heard of Sound App. I guess that makes sense. It's PowerPC Mac. Ultra Recorder. Oh my goodness. Look at that screenshot. That's amazing. I love shareware that advertises that it's shareware in the main window. That's just beautiful. Okay, that's We've got 2 things from macOS on this CD. That's really funny. What about Linux? What are we doing here? Emulates the X terminal on your PC. Wow. And it's half off. What was this a thing? Were there like commercial X servers in the 90s and 2000s? That's... Oh wait, this is for Windows. Hang on. Oh, that's interesting. So this is a piece of Windows software that is in the Linux section. That's really good. Yeah, I love that. I don't know. I think we're going to get into some interesting stuff. A lot of these magazine cover discs later in its life, they would put like whole Linux copies in the disc sleeve. So that's how I played with Linux for the first time. I think I got a copy of Knoppix from one of these CD cover CDs. We got another. So wait, so the 2 Linux apps for this month are X servers for Windows. Please tell me this is a full screenshot. I really want to see this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Classic Red Hat. We've got FileMaker Pro. We've got Eudora. Man. That's good. That's really good. We got Yahoo. Very, very good. Also, Eudora by Qualcomm. Was that a thing? Or is XWin32 a Qualcomm product? That's a strange combination of things. What do we got for handhelds? What can we put on our Palm? Okay, we've got shows the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing when you start it. Yep, that makes sense. Babylon 5 logo. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm almost sad. I need to get like a Palm OS emulator or something so I can play around with this. I love the shit that you could do in the pre-protected memory era where you could just hook into the subroutines that render text and render it all backwards. That's really funny. That's so good. Pop-up window showing some of the hardest to... Okay, all right. We need access to all of this. Oh, I also just noticed that's a like a digitized photo, I think, from the way the edges are kind of weird there. That's fascinating. You're right. JeffJetten.com is an interesting one. I'm curious now. What's this website look like? Let's get on that. Oh, she's hating this this theme. I guess that's reasonable. Yeah, it's also I'm curious about the relationship between Linux and Windows at this time, because I know there was stuff like, I remember playing around at some point in the 2000s with CoLinux, which was like you ran Linux on top of Windows and then you just used Linux on top of Windows, which I guess is kind of analogous to, as you were saying, Windows subsystem for Linux, but it was a totally different thing. I think like we're talking pre-virtualization. So they're like presumably running the Linux kernel as an app in Windows, which is just a strange thing to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. We got some Atomic Age shit going on. Made with Macintosh. Love to see it. Everything else on the planet is owned by Bill Gates for now. Is there like an about page? Do you have any information about how to contact you or who you are? No. Oh, this is good. What kind of Palm Pilot do we have? Oh man, I remember being really enamored with the visor. Don't know whatever came with it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, we've got a... Do you think this is a new Jeff Jetton? Or is this the original Jeff Jetton just doing other things? Pivoted out of Palm OS software and into music. Golf Solitaire. I don't think I've heard of Golf Solitaire, but I guess I haven't heard about a lot of variants of Solitaire, to be fair. Select hack. Oh, this is the thing that like iOS and Android ripped off, right? This is how we select text on our phones now. Really funny. You know, we were out yesterday and we walked past a what do you call them? The place where you take stuff and they give you money for it. And it's like a loan, but not. What is that called? Yeah, a pawn shop. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I always forget the name for that. We happened to walk past a pawn shop and there was a piano accordion in the window. It looked in really rough shape, but I was like, if that doesn't tell you where I'm at in my tech career, I don't know what does. Oh, I got some biorhythms. We love biorhythms. Hey, Filler Track, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, okay. Maybe there is some continuity here. That's good. 35 fiendish puzzle levels. Good for him, honestly. Sticking with it. Keeping the dream alive, moving from Palm OS stuff to something else. Oh, wait. We got a Java-enabled web browser. I mean, I might. Can we do this? I don't know if Windows 98 came with Java. It probably didn't. Oh. We've got a gray box. Opening Java class. Okay. Maybe this doesn't work. Damn, I wanted to try this. I love the idea of trying this in IE6 somehow. Man, good stuff. Good stuff. Gem hunt. Yeah, it wasn't on billions of devices yet. Still to come. Game of logic and strategy. Gosh. I do love testimonials from websites from 2000. That's really cute. Oh, yes. Here we go. We got a tricorder for your Palm. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is so good. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, that's really cute, actually. The idea that it's donationware for St. Jude's. Oh, that is actually really cute. Oh. First version. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Is this still available? I hope they have it. Archive.org has it. Heck yes. We love to see that. Well, go get yourself a Palm and yeah, check it out. Actually, the other like retro phone thing that I want to play with is I found a working emulator for J2ME, Java Mobile Edition. The stuff that you got Java games from back in the day, back on your Sony Ericsson or whatever. I want to play around with that because there's lots of interesting archives of software for that. And it was always such a weird platform. I guess the problem with it, really, for me, is just finding a reasonable thing to use as an input device. Like my daydream is being able to use an actual old phone keypad to play the emulator. That I don't know. I have considered getting some kind of phone that had Bluetooth and seeing if you can make like a Bluetooth keyboard simulator thing with the phone, because I think that'd be cool. Keyboard hack. Wait, you're telling me that that wasn't how the keyboard was? You just didn't have numbers until you switched to the number keyboard? Mobile devices, they're so strange. Yeah, 8BitDo, please make me a T9 controller. I would genuinely love that. Accessing. So, okay, so we can combine the tricorder app with this logo hack that puts the UFP logo on your palm. That's really cute, actually. 32K in your clipboard. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Padlock hack. Oh, like a security card. Neat. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to get something to do this. Yes, I was thinking Jaguar controller as well. Not quite right, but better than nothing. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, my vibe has always been that you know, having a Palm at the time was definitely like a status symbol, right? It's like you were either well fucking paid, as in you're some kind of executive, or you were an absolute turbo nerd. My uncle had a not in this time period, obviously, but in the mid to late 2000s, he had one of the Sony Palm OS flip devices, and I lusted after that thing, man. It was so cool. He never let me touch it. He never let me play with it, and I'm so mad. I'm still mad. To be fair, I probably would have broken it, but it would have been cool until I broke it. But yeah, that definitely felt like a status symbol kind of thing from that experience onward. Teal Master. Gosh, I mean, I love the idea of this ecosystem. Like this seems equivalent to what the classic macOS you know, system extension system is, right? It's like picking these bits of code to run and to modify other bits of the system, and presumably has the same problem of if multiple things want to modify the same bit of the system, you end up with conflicts. Good times, good times. At some point, I'm going to have to figure out the capture setup and do some similar streams with like the Mac OS software back catalog. That's also close to my heart. Unfortunately, I've never really found classic Mac emulation to feel as close to my memory of those devices as 86box does. This just does a better job of filling up what I want to do. So we've got a Excel spreadsheet for the Office tutorial from this month's issue. Can I even? Oh, I do have Excel. Hang on. Let's see. I want to see what the sample data is. What's your data? Show me your data. Oh, this is peak Windows 98. Loading Excel in Internet Explorer. That's clearly not what I wanted, but you did it anyway. Okay. I love that the color theme has made this nearly impossible to read. Thank you, X-Men. Holy shit, a $20 microwave oven? I feel like that's your problem. You're not doing it right. Yeah, so I don't know if it's ActiveX specifically. It might be like OLE or something, but this was a thing that Microsoft were really keen on. And probably partly what got them in trouble with the US DOJ, because everything was embeddable in everything else. So like you could legitimately embed an Excel spreadsheet in a Word document, in a Publisher document, in a, it was all interoperable in honestly kind of a cool way, but who wants this? Who wants this experience of having a weird half-assed version of Microsoft Excel load inside Internet Explorer? It's a bit mad, to be honest. And of course, the Office Assistant loads, even though I'm in Internet Explorer, which is just incredible. Yeah. Olé! That's right. Now, can I go back from this situation? This is probably the other thing that made this setup bad, is because you can't reasonably use the back button to get back out. Oh dear. Very, very good. All right, what do we got for Photoshop? We got Photoshop Actions. And I guess some plugins. Okay. What about Flash? What do we got for Flash? Ooh, futuristic typewriting effect. I should get Flash, I guess, if they're doing Flash tutorials. I should get that in here so we can play with it. Detect Flash. A very groovy example allowing you to change the animation's eye color and direction. So are these going to be samples or yeah, okay, so they're going to be code samples. Good. Good. I mean, not good because I can't show them, but good because fair enough. Yeah, I've definitely seen some Flash stuff work here. I don't know what version of it is. Return true. That's right. Example email form files. All right. What about web? What web stuff do we have? We have web.zip. Okay. All right. With no context, let's see what this is. Let's see if... Oh, beautiful. Okay. All right. We're doing some ASP and PHP. Web.zip. They got web in there. All right, I need to see this.
X-Men don't cut and run.
X-Men don't cut and run. I don't know if you're aware of this. I need to change this theme. This is so annoying. All right, we're going to take a quick detour to change theme. Oh my god, wait. Why do I only have X-Men themes now? It's X-Men or nothing. Oh, I guess it changed directory. Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's go back to Björk. Björk is kind to me. Thank you, Björk. Okay, and let's check out web.zip. Yeah, Björk definitely likes being on our computer. I agree. Okay, is there going to be... Oh my god, because zip files within zip files. Shopping cart. I have a feeling this isn't going to be that interesting with no context. I just want to know. Yeah, we'll use Notepad to open PHP files forever. That sounds good. Oh no, what is this? Wait, what is this? Why does this look like this? Is this like a weird version of PHP that I don't remember? Why is it intermingled like that? That's odd. Yeah, there's definitely Unix new lines, but at the same time, it's like this looks like broken HTML, to be honest. Because it shouldn't have all these... yeah, but didn't it have... It has like a syntax for that. It's like angle bracket percent or something? Angle bracket question mark? Yeah, angle bracket question mark PHP. Yeah, and that's not here. That's why I'm confused. And it's like referencing MySQL Connect, MySQL Server. Okay. Maybe we needed to read the magazine, or maybe was PHP 3 a weird offshoot that got rejected for being bizarre and confusing? The mod PHP way, huh? Okay, what about ASP? God, in a former life, I did do some ASP.NET stuff. Early PHP was definitely the dark ages of it. Oh my God, is this in Visual Basic? Oh, because you could do that. Because you could just do that. I kind of wish we could still do this. I don't hate this at all. I mean, I hate it a little. But like, I feel like the fact that now, instead of going and getting, you know, ASP and running some Visual Basic to have your web app, we didn't even have that term yet, really, you know. I don't know. There's something about the way that it used to be that the average person could make a website. Oh, we got a README. What's the README? Oh, terms of service. Wow. Whose is this? What are we looking at here? This is like a... This is the same thing. What? Okay. Anyway, I think the average computer user should be a programmer again. I think we lost our way when we started making it really specialized, and the average person was like, well, I just touch the start button and figure out what I'm doing. Any file you specify. Wow. Screen capture. There's nothing actually wrong with Visual Basic. Like, if it does the job. I don't think we've heard that sound before. That's great. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Yes. And then is that... Are we video capturing or just image capturing? I think we're just image capturing. Damn, this is cool. Hello, hello, welcome. Oh, look at this. What weird units were we... Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's normal. I was expecting like pikas and all sorts of weird ones. Hotkeys. Okay. All right. We don't need... Captured image is neither saved nor printed. Exit anyway. Actually, no. I want to check the about box because about boxes are usually interesting. Ooh, made for your capturing pleasure. I legitimately have never heard of Capture by George, which is probably fair because I feel like there's just an infinite amount of Windows software. Thanks, George. Bye, George. Hey, Sass. Welcome. Yeah, genuinely, I totally agree, Cube Drone. Like, Flash, Visual Basic, and PHP, to some extent, Cold Fusion, and a bunch of those tools were genuinely like a really accessible way to build a bunch of stuff. And I think as a professional software developer person, I definitely have feelings about the way that it's professionalized, and they're good and bad. You know, it's like, I do kind of like how we've formed more structure, which has made collaborating professionally a bit easier. But at the same time, that has really raised the floor of what, you know, basic programming. I don't mean basic as in the language. I mean just like simple programming is very de-emphasized now. Everything kind of has to be... Yeah, I guess that is true. That is true. Yeah. Writing our weird web object server, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe nostalgia is just never a good lens to view work through. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like you could I feel like the average person could get web space, could write some PHP, could FTP it up, and, you know, get results and actually build what they're trying to build, as opposed to now when you can't. I mean, I guess you can, but also security has become much more of a concern. So you probably don't have basic FTP access anymore. You probably have to use SFTP, which is objectively better, but also raises the amount of information you need to understand about how to use it. I don't know. Everything has gotten more complicated. Some of it for good reasons, but yeah. Bandwidth meter. FreeCAD. Yeah, exactly. I think about it a lot. I think about it a lot with React, not to get into tech programming stuff, but I feel like as a front end, you know, JavaScript person, I kind of like React. I like React's model. I like the way that components work. But at the same time, there's an unspeakable amount of labor going on in the, you know, behind the curtain, as it were, to make that possible. And it's not particularly efficient in terms of size and bandwidth and complexity. Like, there's a lot to go wrong in it. Versus just writing a thing that looks at an object in the DOM and does something to it. Like, it's a different approach. It's a different world. I don't know. It's funny. Set the amount of memory to manage and the memory to free. Wow. DVD picture show. Oh. I bet that's good. I bet that's good. What do we got for Mac? What's Mac OS got? Oh, iTunes visualizer. Cool. I wonder if this is still around. All right, let's head to 1999. See what they've got. Yeah, I think it is important to be behind the curtain when you're in labor. That does make sense. Oh, what's this going to be? Yeah, genuinely, Archaeos. Come on, archive.org. You can do it. We all believe. Oh, what are we loading here? Link exchange. Okay, so we got some kind of... Yeah. I'm sorry, Internet Explorer, but I don't count this as done. Let's go like July 2000. See if that one's any better. How are we doing? How are we doing here? It is a bit Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh. We've got to pop over. Remember these? Ah, it doesn't work. Great. Free visual player and run mind-blowing graphical of wait, it works for Winamp as well? Well, now I kind of want to download it. Can I do that? Download. Is this it? I hope this is it. Ah, come on. Yeah, sorry to stress you out, being the backbone of the old internet and all. The other thing with browsing the old internet on archive.org is it's very easy to get yourself rate limited, which I try to avoid, but yeah, sometimes it just happens. Okay, I'm kind of surprised this is only in the Mac section. If it's, or maybe it wasn't originally available for Windows. Maybe it was only Mac to begin with. Anyway, Coaster. Oh, we got some sweet classic Mac here. Beep on clipping. That would be useful. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I mean, you know, the most important thing is that it's available at all. It doesn't necessarily have to, you know, stick to my stream schedule, you know. I just appreciate that it's there because it's such a crazy important resource, to be honest. Oh, man. Remember when you could still do this on Mac OS X? I remember having, I never had a Mac as a kid, and I always kind of lusted after them. And the window shade thing was something I was so jealous of being able to do. I don't know. I never liked Minimize. I never really vibed with it, you know? All right, what do we go for Linux? Bastille. Oh. That's interesting. Man, that is such an old school Linux UI. Woo! Would you like to password protect the Lilo prompt? Man. Icecast server. Oh, and normal Icecast. Net filter, but with a K, with a silent K. Oh, that's great. Yeah, honestly, I've been considering setting up some kind of like web radio server. I don't know. I don't really know why. It's just a thing that you think about and you go, oh, that'd be nice. I'd like to do that. Oh, man, a Linux LimeWire. And we're not even pretending. We're just searching up some Roger Sanchez on here. Oh, don't get me started on the PSP radio thing. I have a project that I one day need to get back to revive those, make them work on PCs. Because, man, I love those things. I love them so much. They are so strange and so silly. Oh. That's a cute idea. playing different sound effects to denote how your network is going. That's a neat idea. But yeah, in truth, it's a little bit sad, but I think the PS Vita is the best PSP for playing radio on, because it does modern Wi-Fi. Well, I say modern. It can connect to your Wi-Fi network, as opposed to the PSP, which can't connect to your current Wi-Fi network. And if it can, you have a problem. The network is faster, so you get less dropouts. And if you're a freak like that, you can put it on a PSTV and like use a capture card and have it on your computer. Vita does mean life. You're so right. All right. So there's a Lord of the Rings special. I don't know if you all have heard of this movie. It's coming on Boxing Day in 2001. But it's got these guys in it, you know, like this guy. He's cool. He's got a cool sword. He's angry. Gonna stab someone. We got these guys. Look at him. Look at him. Ah, yeah. See, I love that FurryCon wait time seems to be taken up by, you know, bygone portable consoles like the Vita and the 3DS. I love that people are still doing Street Pass at FurryCons in 2026. I really need to get a 3DS someday. I wonder if they ever like released any press images that just were from cut scenes from the films. That'd be funny. Right, and to go with Lord of the Rings, we've also got a demo of Maya. Oh no, I'm sorry your 3DS is bricked. Oh, they broke your... Wow. Yeah, is this the one you'd be familiar with? I don't think I've ever actually used Maya at all. Maybe I should try it. I'm never gonna figure it out, but... Oh man, the IntelliMouse is not supported. Come on. Yeah, let's render a teapot. Teapot. Software. I would like some software. Computers. So good and yet so frustrating. Also, yeah, I totally should get a copy of like WinRAR or WinZip or both, honestly. Back in the day, I was one of those freaks who had registered MIRC. I haven't used it in like at least a decade, but I did own it. Yeah, I wonder if that just means no support for the like extra buttons or something. I guess that's probably it. Oh no, it's for Windows 2000 and NT. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's it gonna make of Windows 98 SE? I appreciate the compliment, but I know I'm a freak. Oh no! I mean, unfortunately, 2000 is very different from 98 because it's actually based on NT. Wait, what? Stuart Little's here? Stuart Little is here? Hello? That's really good. Yeah, sure. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, I don't like that guy. Come on. We're allowed to say bastard here. That's fine. Hey, Musclair, welcome. We're installing Maya for some reason. I don't know how to use this, but there is a tutorial included, so... Yeah, Millennium Edition was just 98, like 3rd edition, kind of, in some ways. Let's render out Big Buck Bunny with Maya for Windows 2000. Is Wavefront the same company that made the Dreamcast web browsers? Or are they unrelated? God, this theme is so good. I'm gonna say no. Oh my god, why do I have to restart? No, I'm not restarting my computer to run your damn software. Different Wavefront? Yeah, fair enough. I love progress bars to reveal progress bars to reveal a setup wizard. So good. Okay, yes, we're accepting the license agreement. Who is that? Who are you? Oh, damn, you met the install shield wizard? Hell yeah. All right. Oh. Oh, it's hating life right now. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what's... Oh, regular. Okay. Wait, where did it put the tutorial? Or is that just part of Maya now? No! Okay. That's very good. Very good. Yeah, okay. So it does need NT. Man, okay, I'm gonna have to go further back in time. We can watch the Lord of the Rings movie trailer. Maybe. Oh no, it requires quick time. We can't. Yeah, it genuinely does seem a little bit silly that it didn't check. Yeah, NT, they totally changed the way that EXEs and DLLs worked. Or maybe not totally, but they did change them. Okay, so I have a silly question. Do they not include QuickTime on this thing that needs QuickTime? Oh, we've got Lord of the Rings Winamp skins. Let's go. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get Winamp 5. I only have Winamp 3, and Winamp 3 is not compatible with these themes. But man. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so... Oh, I love it. I love it. This is, I guess, a good indicator of how excited people were for The Lord of the Rings, for it to have a Winamp skin gallery on this cover CD. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, we got some specs. 900 megahertz Pentium 3. Oh. Can't run 3D Mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, 20 gigs. 20 gigs of hard disk. Yeah. Oh man, now I want to look at Acer's website from 1990 or from 2000. Let's go. Go. Oh, some more of those images loaded. Nice. Paste. I don't know if Acer were big elsewhere, but they were huge in Australia. Really had a solid presence there. I forget where they're from. Are they Taiwanese? I don't know. Oh, come on. Please give me those gifts. Please. What else did they have? They had another Hyundai notebook. Okay, 850 meg. Oh, see? I mean, it's like cheaper, but you're only getting 128 meg and 10 gigs. I don't know. And it can run Business Windstone 2001, whatever that was. Very good. What have readers requested? Build web pages for viewing on mobile phones, PDAs, and other. That is actually interesting. I'm going to install this. I want to see what this is. Some kind of cost of living joke. I'm not sure what it is, but. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go earlier. Let's go to like 98 and see. Yeah, February 98. Let's see what it looks like. Wireless web builder. I'm not sure if this is going to be an emulator. It might include one, but this seems like it's going to be some kind of HTML editor thing. No, I will not restart my computer. Oh, maybe I needed to restart my computer for MyIdle. I feel like that was almost always not actually that necessary, but it could happen. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, get hosting. I want hosting. Blue Domino. All right, well, that doesn't exist anymore. Okay. WML. Is WML the WAP? The WAP format? I don't actually remember. Do not show welcome screen. Show me your about box, though. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Very strict. Did that say it in here? Very strict. That's good. All right. Let's create a site from a template. What do we got? Let's go info site. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I do like this. I don't know if I like this interface. This is kind of jank. I guess it's WYSIWYG-ish. Twitch.tv. Can we edit this image? We can edit this image. Hi, Tiki from the future here. At this point, some combination of Twitch, OBS, my internet connection, and my computer conspired to interrupt the stream. I've stitched the parts together for this archive, but please excuse the awkward interruptions. The last hour and 43 minutes are thankfully uninterrupted. Thanks. Hello. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know what that would have been. I'm using Ethernet. I have fiber internet. I don't know why that dropped. OBS just like lost connection and refused to reconnect. So I had to, it refused to stop streaming. So I had to kill it and restart. Annoying. I don't like that. I don't know why that happened this time. Anyway, things are looking a bit rough actually. Well, we dropped some frames. That's not good. But we are back. We are back. Thank you for letting me know I was dead. That's weird. Where were we? Well, I like that as soon as I renamed this website to twitch.tv, I lost connection to twitch.tv. That's cool. I'm still losing some frames. That's interesting. I wonder what that is. Hang on, let me check something. Am I actually pushing my computer to the limit here? Is that what's going on? Maybe. Oh, we're dropping bitrate as well. What is going on? No, I'm good. I really don't know why this is breaking. Yeah, clearly I need to use Blue Domino. Yeah, you're right. Well, it reconnected this time. It's gonna like run a ping in the background and see if anything happens while I'm there. Anyway, I'm a bit sad that the Acer website doesn't seem to be popping up at all. None of the resources are there. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, we were gonna look at Maya. Maya 3.0. Oh no, wait. Maya crashed. Yeah. I'm gonna try restarting. Maybe it'll work. Let's go. You ready? All right, we probably haven't looked at all the shutdown sounds. I love asking my computer to wait and play me a sound is a really fun bit. Yeah, it's really good. All of the sounds in the Björk theme are incredible. See, I'm not getting. I wonder if maybe I'm pushing something too hard on my system. Oh no, not the Office 2000 file optimizer. What? Go away. What is this? No. Yeah, I love the floppy sounds. I definitely want Yeah, see, I'm like dropping pings. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good at all. Oh, I never noticed the capture by George icon. That's actually really cute. Okay. Does this work now? No. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well. Am I still dropping frames? Sorry, this is, yeah. Kind of difficult keeping an eye on what's going on with the stream issues. That we've got Grok here. Right. Well, we're in requests, I think. Yeah, we got the Coffee Cup Wireless Web Builder. Gore test! What is the gore test? Man, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look great. The thinking man's shooter. Pacergram gore test. This probably isn't going to run well on... Oh, wait. Windows XP. Is this going to be... No, okay, no. Well, let's see. Come on, Windows. You can do this. I want my gore. What are we in? We're in requests. Files. GoreTest2.exe. Oh, okay. This is the game Gore. Okay. Let's go. Registering as me. Let's go. This is unfortunately a multiplayer only demo, so I imagine this is gonna end abruptly. We're gonna install it, we're gonna open up to the main menu, and then it's gonna be like, GameSpy doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Or something. The stream has definitely been some software gore. Am I dropping? Oh no! Am I dropping again? I still seem to be live, but I'm losing packets. Strange. Strange. I'm sorry, folks. This is weird. My setup is slightly different. I'm trying to think what would be causing this. Maybe some of the effects that I put on in OBS. But I can't think why that would be killing the network. Yeah, I'm going to have to try... I think Roxy was talking about changing the hard drive speed away from unlimited. Is this actually a buffer overrun that we're having? Is that what's going on? Loading too fast? Probably not. I want to order gore today. I mean, I kind of do. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. Wait, is this website live? Hang on, what? Hang on. This is the live internet. What are we doing? What? Huh? Huh? Okay, what's news? What? There is no new. Hang on, what have we just stumbled into here? What is... Why does none of this actually work? Oh. Yeah, can I still get the autographed copy? Are they hiring? Does this work on a real browser? Okay, the forum is dead. Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, I mean, if someone wants to do it, you could send it $54.95 to Beatrice, Nebraska? Connecticut? I don't know. I feel like American, I was about to say province abbreviations, but they're not. They're states. They're states. Oh, you can PayPal. Ooh. Yeah, Joel. Joel. I mean, who knows? Anyway, let's I'm still delighted by I want to order Gore today. That is very good. Alright, I'm gonna cancel those two. I don't know why they took so long. Alright, Gore public demo 2. Gore Gore documentation. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, don't look up Gorn. Be careful. Getting started. Of course, see, I knew it was going to be GameSpy. I didn't know, but I knew, you know? Oh, that's great. Oh. The all available servers. Ah, of course, you got name coloring. Yep. Trolls. All right, I mean, I'm just going to see what happens. What's compatibility though? Ooh. Oh, success on a Voodoo 3. Okay, this might run. This might run on this VM. Let's see. Okay, the developers were on NT4. We got credits. We got full credits here. Yes, we have. Let's go. Oh, Joel is the president of the company too? That's cute. That's really cute. Email the president of the company for your order. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Real good. Icon from Brisbane. Huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, I suppose. You bring your family on for things. No, it's Nebraska. We're in. Hello again, everyone. Apologies. OBS decided to completely hang. Which is annoying. So I decided to just restart my whole computer because that's probably the best approach. Thank you. All right, let's get things set back up. We need $86. There we go. So I've turned... Oh, I should have done that config change. Hang on. So what? Hang on. Let's actually shut this down. Settings. All right. So what are we doing? We're doing storage, hard disks. What was it, Roxy? I guess you can see my my config here. Running a Pentium 2 450. Hard disks. Oh, change the disk image? Oh. Oh my god. I mean, I don't. Oh. Okay. I see. It's the model. So I already have it set to like a fast thing. Add it again. Configure the speed. Oh. Oh, but it's this, right? It's the same as this model drop down, which isn't showing up on stream. Thank you. Great job. Yeah, okay. So I don't know why. Yeah. So what I've done is I have attempted to help the situation somewhat. I've turned off the 3D effects from the stream layout. We didn't have those last time. Who knows? I don't know exactly what it would have been, but I was having network connectivity issues. OBS was being unstable and weird, so I'm just going to remove variables and we'll figure it out at some point. Okay. Oh, no, capture isn't working. Hang on. That one. Thank you, Björk. Okay, we're back. I'm getting 60 FPS again, so that's good. Maybe we're in better shape now. Really was struggling for a bit. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, second time streaming regularly, so I'm still getting used to this. I don't know. Maybe I need a second computer to be running the emulator or something. Anyway, yeah, I unchecked the bulk up Twitch streams setting. All right, I want to see the gore deathmatch. I imagine this is just not going to work. It's going to boot up and be like, I can't connect to Game Spy. But let's see. 3DFX. Let's go. Yes. Oh! Ooh. Why is it cropped like that? Oh, okay. Let's switch to low res and see what happens. The ultimate soldier. I don't know about goal. Yeah, I'm not sure this is working. What if I Alt Tab? Yeah, okay. Windows is still there. Oh, okay. Well, this might do. Oh, what? Oh, we can create a server. Okay. This is really floaty, man. Refresh internet. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Wait, what was that? Configure your type of connection? Connection? Oh, okay. We've got a LAN connection. Good night, Kez. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, anyone else want to quickly download the Gore demo and we can play together? What else we got? Sound. Yeah, of course there's more dial-up options. Oh my gosh. Check the console graphics. Oh my god, I might need to play this. Do people still play this? Is this still a thing? Wow. Loving this. Loving this. All right, let's get in. Let's see what happens. No maps. Okay. Map. Oh, okay. Brooklyn Brawl. Let's go. Is it gonna work or is it just gonna freeze? Connecting. This is legitimately the loudest I've ever heard my MacBook Pro get. It's so mad about this. Oh, here we go. You want to be UMC or mob? God, this is so... Whoa, why are we down there now? What? Okay, hang on. This is not good. Oh, this is old computers, all right. Let's go. Are we WASDs? We're not WASD. We're not WASD. What are we? We're arrow keys? Are you kidding? I don't have a good ergonomic way to do that. This is cacophonous. All right, I'm giving up on this, but I'm gonna have to get this running on something else. Yeah, this does have a Quake 3 to it. Can I really not? I can't find my cursor. I think I have to quit from here. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna mute that. Save you from this horrible sound. Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna reboot. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to try that on something else. That didn't go so well. Golly. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't done a lot of testing of 86box's Voodoo emulation. Okay. All right. I think it's safe for me to unmute you now. Okay. All right. We made it. We made it back. All right. What did we have left? We were in... This was in the thingy. No, I don't think it'll be like a mismatch of like driver model like that. Oh my god. She's struggling. Gore test 2. Microsoft, oh, see, this is so good. I love that the request section is flexible enough that we can get a WAP editor. Gore test 2. And Microsoft Office 2000 Service Pack 2. PaintShop Pro. Video 2000. Hey, WinRAR! Let's go. All right. I need to see Zoo Tycoon 2. I think this could run okay on this, maybe. Maybe. Web connection. What's that do? Ah, it goes to the website, of course. What a useful button. Sure. Man, remember when Microsoft had these weird custom UIs for their game installers? I feel like, bloody, what's it called? Age of Empires had one of these too. Strange times. Man, lots of noises. Yes, create the file. Oh my goodness. Meow. I'm sorry, Björk is getting overridden by creature sounds. Oh my god, Zone.com. Ah. I remember Zone.com. I mean, I don't remember using it. I remember getting advertised Zone.com. Has been installed. All right. Show me the README, please. Oh, the README is in... Okay. I mean, it's merely an RTF, but Microsoft Office was very rude about taking over file types. Speaking of felines, I think we cover that. And I'm pretty sure this one's like a 2D game anyway. All right, let's do it. Let's play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Link's the cat. Best office assistant all years. End user license agreement. Sure. Oh. Blue Fang Games. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I'm sure Microsoft from 2001 are going to come and, I don't know, steal all my data. Is that it? That's the music sting? All right, game options. Okay, why did you tutorial me for a thing that you wouldn't let me look at? Man. This is... This is so strange. What a strange set of UI decisions here. You never want to know about Microsoft's versioning schemes, I feel like. How did you even get to version 10? Like, what did you... I don't know. I don't know. All right, what was it doing? It was getting me to zoom. Zoom out. Then zoom in. Woo! We did it. Rotate. We got some good sound effects already. Pause and resume the game. Undo previous action. Have a snack machine. And then undo snack machine. We're gonna remove a section of fence from the lion exhibit? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Can I just do whatever? Yes. Lion 1 has escaped. Ah! They haven't like left. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Did I not pick the... Yeah. Never trust the people who write these tutorials and never clear sections of fence in the Lions exhibit. That's cute. That's actually cute. Yeah, let's play the next tutorial. Yeah, really good tutorial. I mean, honestly, Microsoft's games at this period were actually pretty good. I feel like they don't get a lot of credit for that. Ah, good. We know how to quit. Build an exhibit capable of holding a Bengal tiger. Click the construction button. Iron bars. Completely enclose an area. Okay. All right. So I guess here's one we created earlier. Let's get some fence and... Oh yeah, nice. Bengal tigers. Let's go. That's true. Yeah, Age of Empires 2 was definitely like the one I think everyone thinks about, but I feel like there were a lot of sort of underrated ones, you know, like this and like Monster Truck Madness. I feel like Midtown Madness doesn't really get a good rep, even though it was quite good. Oh, can I rename it? Hang on. Can I even see what they're called from here? I guess not. Manually choose where to place the gate. Interesting. Okay, all right. We're just gonna... It's probably locked in the tutorial anyway. All right. 800... I could buy a tiger? Hey, chat, can we crowdfund a tiger or two? Usually has its first Bengal tiger. Now you need to make sure it's cared for. Of course. One PS5 Pro or a Bengal tiger. Yeah. Well, the decisions we have to make these days, you know. Click the hire staff button. Yep. Get ourselves a zookeeper. Please keep this tiger. Yeah, sorry. No channel points here. I'm too small a streamer for that so far. I wonder if I'll be allowed to raid when I'm done today. Maybe. Make a path so your guests can access it. Yep. Paths. Only view animals from paths that are adjacent to or one path with the way from exhibits. Okay. Why did that stop scrolling? You did just buy a Bengal. That's true. That's true. Wait, what was goal? Oh, shit. Thank you for following. We're doing it. We're doing it, Reddit. You should see the guests walking to exhibit. They will become tired. Yeah, that's true. They will become tired. Burger stand. Yeah. Oh man. Maybe we should have burgers tonight. I don't know why, but I want paths all the way around. Purchase one burger stand. One burger stands. Beautiful. All right. Burger. Burger. Now your patrons have a place to get something to eat. All right. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to buy one drink stands. That looks right. Who's messaging me? Nobody. It's just Outside Wolves. Fair enough. Shout out Outside Wolves. It probably told me where the picnic tables are, but I didn't look. There we go. Yes. Hanging out by the tiger exhibit, having my burger and my drink as the burger eyes me, thinking I'm a burger and or drink. Restrooms, very important. Very, very important. Put that over here so you can still see the tigers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Put your garbage here. Yahoo! Alright, okay, now it lets us go. Cool. Can I change the... Yeah, I can change the terrain type to like that. I don't know, this game might be good. Oh, the tiger doesn't like that. I guess this is the other kind of tiger. Really? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I remember this game being good. I think I've only played the sequel, maybe? This UI is unfamiliar to me. Yeah, I was thinking jungle, but was that not jungle? I guess rainforest. Yeah, rainforest isn't jungle. Deciduous floor, coniferous floor. Wow, this... I'll give him that. This is more like complex flooring terrain stuff than I would have expected. I feel so bad for this tiger. They're just sat there. How do I enrich you? How? Give him a rock. Okay, let's give him a rock. That's probably... Is that not scenery? Oh, animal. Okay. Animal. Really? I'm not allowed? I don't have foliage or rocks? What am I supposed to do here then? At least they're getting their soda. All right, I think that's enough of this. Strem. Hey, egrets. Welcome. More than 40 animals. Yeah, no, you gotta... You can only have a sad tiger in the demo. All right, what's our toolkit? We got Adobe Acrobat Reader. We got Aladdin Stuff It Expander. We got Bitch X. Remember Bitch X? Yeah, there was a dinosaur one. I forget if that was a spin-off of this or a different one. Downloader 4X. I love like Linux software names from this period. Also, that's a great Mac OS theme on your Linux. Oh, it was an expansion pack. That sounds about right, yeah. Binder pop. Fresh download. We love a download manager in this period. Oh, yeah, I remember being like really into this kind of, you know, show me everything that's going on. I want system monitoring out the wazoo. Good stuff. Graphic converter, this, yeah, essential Mac software. Oh, hey, and we've got this this screenshot of the APC website from whenever this was. That's cool. Reach 8% of online Australians. That's not that impressive. ICQ. Yes, let's go. Interarchy. You got to get the hottest FTP clients. Oh, I don't think I ever knew that this was a thing. A Linux ICQ client. That's cool. Famous. We've got my famous section here. Tag yourself, I'm she so fine. Yeah, King of the Jungle is good. Shant. Liquid. Brother. Palm desktop. Power strip. Frog. Yeah, good. Prozilla. Multi-threaded download accelerator. Oh, we were so about download accelerators. Ooh. Real Player 8. Man, Real Player. That takes me back. That really takes me back. Smirkle. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, accelerator based on a true story, you know? Tom's root boot disk. Useful whenever you can't access the hard drive. 100 rescue tools to help you get a system back on its feet. Wow. I want to know what your website looks like for this. Yeah, the ASCII penguin is pretty classy. Let's go. Let's check this out. Yeah, toms.net. That's right. You should own this one. You really should. Is it just... Well, I mean, that does make sense, but like, I feel like there is some value in those as a, you know, rescue disk. But yeah, the number of times that I had to troubleshoot my computer with like a Knoppix disk or the Ubuntu boot disk, pretty high. Winamp 2.7. We're well within the period where we're rejecting Winamp 3, I think, from memory. Windows Media Player for Mac 7. Yep, that was a thing. WSFTP. XMMS, let's go. Winamp for Linux. Oh, beautiful. What do we got in browsers? Got IE 5.1 for Mac. Yep. IE 6 for Windows. Yeah. No, they packed it to the gills, really. Netscape 6, yeah. We got DirectX. We need DirectX 8. All right, and what ISPs can we sign up for? Oh, just TPG. Well, let's see what they have to say. $150 hours or 30 days, whichever is reached first. Damn. Internet basics. Teach me about the internet. What do I need to know? Yeah, hourly internet was a time. I'm glad we don't have that problem anymore. as I said last time, I still kind of wish that going on the internet was a conscious decision more than it was just a background thing. But yeah. Choosing an ISP. I love when an ISP teaches you to choose an ISP. It's totally not like just choose us. Fake.com. What's on fake.com these days? What is email? Oh, call cost calculator. Oh my god, in an Excel. Oh, let's go. All right. A 4 megabyte Excel spreadsheet. We're going to run the macros. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. I need to know about the call costs from 2000. Oh no, this is going to open it in Excel in the browser, isn't it? I shouldn't have done that. No. Oh, yep, here we go. All right, just press go. Oh, okay. Let me confabulate an Australian phone number real quick. What are you talking about? That's totally a... Is that not a thing? Wow. I love just getting kicked out of my spreadsheet. That's good. All right. Well, that's CD1. What about CD2? Let's get CD2 in there. 2002. 1 CD2. Yeah, that one. There's a second CD. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? All right, and we're gonna go to like February 2001 with that one. Oh, Microsoft Visual Basic has something to say. Subscript out of range. Autoplay. What else we got? Ooh. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon networking. Ebooks. Acrobat ebook read. I don't think I've heard of that. That's interesting. Ebooks writer. Man. Wait, is this even that? iPerp 3. I don't know if that's even the right screenshot. Leader in hypertext. Authoring. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, maybe it did go on to become digital editions. I'm not sure. I do appreciate this. I do appreciate Microsoft Reader for your Microsoft Pocket PC. Let's read about this wolf. Networking. Norton Antivirus, Proxy Plus. What was that? Strife Shadow. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Should we try this? Maybe we should try this. Bone, yeah, I'm also Bone Juggernaut. No. I'm just trying to move you. Why are you... Why... Okay, WinZip. If If you say so, I don't think I've ever seen WinZip do that before. Just be like, no, you're not allowed to click me. Oh, look at these graphics. Strife Shadow. Oh, wait, have I already installed this? Maybe I've already installed this. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Always been fascinated by these graphs in Install Shield installers. I'm sure there's some logic to it, but it's always a little bit funny that it's like showing you a graph instead of just being like, yeah, you don't have enough storage. All right. Give me that Strife Shadow. Oh, I did already have it installed. Okay. Maybe. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. We've been here before and this didn't work. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Look, I'm going to like click story, but I imagine it's not going to... Oh. Okay, what am I allowed to play? This is not happy. Experiment mode. Yeah, okay. Give me the blighting. And do it. Oh, the frame rate is not better in game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Has anyone heard of this game? Is this game good or interesting or notable in any way? Press F10. All right, yeah, we're going to quit. Because it does not like existing. And we don't need a replay. Unfortunate. I would be curious about that. Maybe I need to come back with a more powerful machine. X-Detect. Oh, yeah, like a NetNanny type thing. Zone Alarm. Man, I remember Zone Alarm. My parents were using Zone Alarm to try and keep me out of trouble on the internet. It only partly worked. Oh yeah, the like webcam surveillance thing is interesting. Yeah. that is the other way to approach it. Yeah, is keeping your parents in line. I feel like we probably do need to put older people on restricted internet. Man, we just scrape in under the requirements for Ghost Recon, but I don't think it'll work. Yeah, this is a virtual machine. This is in 86 box. Just running on my Mac. It works pretty well. I quite like how much flexibility you have for setting up the machine, which is also a little bit of a liability because it means you have to choose parts that are actually compatible. So my first attempt at this was having, I forget what my setup was, but it did not work. It did not boot, you know? So this is at least a little bit better than that. Do I want to try these? Maybe let's try Wizardry. I feel like Wizardry could work. Come on. Run the program, please. Please. Ah, nice. Yeah, I would love to do Windows 98 stuff on original hardware. I feel like the problem is I don't have a lot of space that I want to dedicate to it, and I have we have like some older computers, and I like getting portable computers because they're just easier to store. So we have like some older Mac laptops. We have some older, an older Windows laptop, but it's not quite old enough to make Windows 98 feasible. And Windows 98 is kind of the sweet spot of, you know, nostalgia and interesting stuff that I won't have seen. Whereas, you know, we've all seen Windows XP and we've all used Windows XP. If you're in chat and you have never used Windows XP because you're too young, don't tell me. I will crumble into dust and you don't want to deal with the cleanup. But yeah. I do have, like, I have an old PowerBook, which I'd love to get set up. One of the problems with the PowerBook is it is possible to capture. It does have, I specifically got one that has a DVI video output, which is cool because, you know, lossless digital video is cool. So you can adapt it fairly easily to HDMI. And I got an adapter which also shows up as a USB sound card. So you can get digital audio and digital video out over HDMI. However, the problem is just resolutions. Because old computers have weird resolutions. And a lot of them do not know how to output like 720p or 1080p or any of the resolutions that we kind of expect these days. And even I had a lot of trouble getting it to output in a way that my capture card was happy with. And that's just partly because timing is different, things are weird. And so a lot of time was spent just trying to get that working. And unfortunately, you know, it's old enough and weird and obscure enough that there isn't really a lot of stuff. Like you can't just fire up like the, like you can on modern NVIDIA cards, for example. You can fire it up and go, I want a custom resolution. I want it to be exactly this width, exactly this height. You can mess with the timing. You can do all sorts of things. Back in the day, that wasn't a thing. It just had in its, you know, in the card's BIOS, the graphics card's BIOS, it had its list of resolutions that it understood, and that was kind of it. You couldn't set anything else. Which means, unfortunately, while I can output like the native resolution of the Thai book, I can output, you know, 640 by 480, 800 by 600, I can't get like a nice widescreen 16 by 9 resolution out of it. It just doesn't know that exists, kind of thing. Oh, this might be Canadian. Is Wizardry Canadian? Has Wizardry been Canadian the whole time? I don't think I knew that. Yeah, and the Thai book, as Slime Fiend is saying, like it's cool, but it's got a 16 by 10-ish display. So it's like 1280 by 854, I want to say. Which is like, it's a reasonable resolution, but it's a pain in the butt to do anything with, you know? And if I remember correctly, like you can't cleanly output that resolution over the external display at the same time. You have to like change it. It's a mess, basically. So all of the effort that I put into the like slightly perfectionist, I'm going to get digital video out and I'm going to avoid all of the pitfalls of analog video, of going via VGA, of doing all the adaptation. No, it's just as bad. If not maybe worse. I feel like if I had just gotten something with VGA and done a VGA capture, it might have been simpler. I would have been annoyed at the like crosstalk and the image quality, but it might have actually worked, you know? So maybe that'll come out one day. Yeah, VGA through to the OSSC could work. You know, we even my wife and I have played with this a few times. Like, she's got a FrameMeister that she uses for console upscaling. And you can run like the HDMI out of the tie book and put it into the FrameMeister and change how it outputs and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a scaler. You can do whatever you want with it. But ultimately, if you're putting garbage in, you're getting garbage out is kind of the problem. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And of course, you know, I'm coming to you in an emulated, you know, Windows setup. What do I need to set up? Oh, it's auto detecting. Excellent. Hey, what was I saying? Ooh. Sure. Glide and Miles 2D sounds fine. Sure. Yeah, I forget what it was. Oh, right. Yeah, the reason I'm coming to you with this and not with, you know, like I love exploring old Mac software as well. But ultimately what I've found is that 86box is just way more stable and consistent and just has fewer issues than emulating an old Mac. Like, I love Basilisk 2, I love Sheepshaver, and I do use them. I'll like take screenshots of old web pages in Sheepshaver in Mac OS 9 all the time because it's great. It's fun to play with. But the emulation is just not up to scratch. Like, it's not the right speed. It's probably running too fast or too slow, depending on what you're doing. It's just not there. Whereas this, you can say, I want a 450 megahertz machine, and if your, you know, host computer can handle emulating that, oh my gosh, Electronics Boutique launches Wizardry 8. Okay. I may need to show Oramoom this at some point. I don't know if that's in the Steam version of this, but let's get introduced, shall we? Oh, is there no introduction? Am I not allowed to get introduced? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you have to load. Oh my gosh. Needs no introduction. I mean, I know this is like one of those games, but I've never played them. I've seen them played. Oh, can you click on the... Oh, that's really cute, actually. I really like being able to click in this little setup to switch tabs. That's really good. All right, let's load this game. See what this is all about. Man, the audio is really struggling. Maybe I do need a different setup. Ooh. Oh, she doesn't like this. Can we... Oh. Ooh. Pika, I'm pretty sure you can buy this on Steam right now. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm bailing on this one. This is not working great. It's unfortunate. The preset party. Yeah, okay. I'm a bit sad. I kind of wanted an introduction. I wanted a little taster of here's what this is all about kind of thing. Only $10? Oh, on Steam. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think these are pretty well regarded you know, classic games for people to go play. All right. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna download real quick from archive.org. Shout out archive.org. I'm gonna download another CD real quick, which is a thing that you can do in 2026 in like a minute, which is crazy. Can you imagine someone in 2001 being like, I'm going to download 531 megabytes. This is going to take me the better part of like a week. Internet so fast these days. We are so lucky. So lucky. It is like downloading an entire car, and I feel guilty about it every time. All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to switch over from Australian personal computer to PC Power Play. Oh, I just noticed this EB Games link to purchase Wizardry. Hang on. Quick detour. It just goes to GameStop. Okay, that's cute. That is funny. All right, yeah. So this is the cover disc from PC Power Play issue 3 from July 1996. We're jumping back in time a bit. Hopefully that means it will emulate a bit better. But this is something completely different. Another Australian magazine. Yeah, PC Power Play was sort of the PC gamer of Australia. Is maybe the best way to describe it. Ran for a while. I don't think it's around anymore, but it was for a period in the 90s and early 2000s. What's in specials? Nothing? Or has it crashed? Oh my god, has it crashed? Oh no. I love that the cursor is still moving, but nothing else is working. Oh no. All right. We got to manually get up here and we've got to do a Control-Alt-Delete because I never remember how to put in a Control-Alt-Delete. No, it's just dead. Wow. Yeah, this truly is. Oh, no, okay. Nope, there we go. End task. Let's end task. Will it actually end? Okay. Maybe I needed to run powerwin.bat. What's your batch file? Oh. Maybe it does need that. Maybe the data file wasn't properly loaded. That's a silly way to do it. Specials. Oh. Well, okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it didn't crash. Yeah, okay. Patches. What patches have we got? We don't have any patches. That is like, that's an interesting thing to just not hide these when there's nothing. The ultimate level editor for Doom 1 and 2. Wow. Mech 2 edit. Okay, so we got some level editors. That makes sense. What games do we have? Hi Tina, hello. Let's install You Don't Know Jack. Oh, look at this. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Toasted.url. Yeah, that's true in a lot of cases in the Australian cover disc scene feels weird, but scene was definitely a thing, definitely done. Lots of giveaways. Hello? Are we alive? What's going on here? Yeah, okay. We're still running. Windows 98, everybody. This is what we're all missing out on, you know? It's a really big URL, yeah. Hello? Come on. I'm so impatient. I'm so used to computers being faster than this and more stable than this. I forgot to say hi, Kiri. Welcome. All right. It's done one of those. Can I see the launcher again? Or is that not gonna come back until I don't know. I want to see what the DOS version looks like, actually. I know we're like making this Pentium 2 suffer right now. But we're really making it suffer. Welcome to Software Gore, everybody. This is definitely one of those things where I every time I like use the old Titanium PowerBook or anything like that, I am struck by how lucky we are to have multiple cores in everything these days. A single thread in a single like execution device is so slow. So slow to the modern like temperament. All right, I'm gonna say that is dead. I'm gonna Control-Alt-Delete it. Yeah, computers were not better in the past. There's definitely some like aspects of computing that were more humane, I guess, but it not having protected memory, having all of this stuff, like having a single thread to share among everything, it was never great. It was never good, you know? Okay. Oh, this is so much cooler. Oh, I love this. Does it use the arrow keys? Maybe that only works in DOS mode. I really like this. I really like this version of the menu. I think this looks much cooler than this, than the Windows version. Man. Even with the logo. What if I just hit enter? Sorry, but no programs are available here. Or maybe it's just not redrawing. Yeah, it's just not redrawing. I don't know. It doesn't seem that... I don't know. It's missing something for me. It is very 90s. It is. There's something about this, you know? This is just... More programs down here. I don't know. I'm just charmed by this. So much more than by this. Yeah, well, we can install Command and Conquer, in fact. Okay. I'm gonna restart the computer just because shit's cursed. And then we're gonna look at installing You Don't Know Jack and see if it will work with a clean bill of RAM. And then we'll see how much more we want to do. Yeah, couldn't be a thing. I will say we were talking earlier about how 86box has floppy sounds, and I love the floppy sounds. I want so badly for there to be hard drive sounds and CD-ROM sounds. I think whoever works on 86box, get on that shit, because it will just complete the experience, you know? Yes, it's a virtual compact specifically. Again, 86box is so involved that you have to pick what hardware you have, and that includes the motherboard and the BIOS specifically. So they're like dumped from real machines, which is just absolutely wild. Come on. Run. Okay. All right. Here we go. Back here. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it and see what happens. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it will. Yeah, the setup. You know, I just noticed that it's doing something weird and glitchy with the C drive label. I wonder what's up with that. Yeah, let's install. See what happens. Toasted.url. Oh, hey, okay. We got further. We got further. Let's go. Berkeley Systems Toasted website. Here we go. Now, do we have Cookie or do we have the other guy? The other guy.
All right, how you doing there? Welcome to the You Don't Know Jack demo. The object of this demo is that you have such a freaking fabulous time in the next 2.5 minutes that you can't even imagine not buying the real game. And you know what? In the real game, you even get to play with your real names. All right, it's time to Jack. Let's do it.
Is this a 3-player only demo?
Okay, we need a category. Your pick, player 2.
2.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
Okay,
this
this
is good.
question's gonna be about Zoiks forsooth. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Which of the following is not true about both Hamlet and Scooby-Doo? They both spent a lot of time in castles, they both knew someone named Daphne, they both saw ghosts, or they were both Great Danes. In fact, only Scoob hung out with Daphne. Hamlet had a babe named Ophelia.
I was gonna throw to you, chat, but the timer is
Okay, we need a category.
a little short. Flying cheese, please.
It's question number 2.
Okay, this question's gonna be about flying cheese. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. You're at a crowded party and one of the guests passes gas. Aside from being plain rude, this guest has also been what? Flagellant.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Damn, sick beats.
Player 1, give me a category.
Okay, I can't go past Star Wars trademark.
It's question number 3.
We gotta click
The
that.
category is Star Wars and the Little Rascals.
Yeah, the fart sound effect was a good good inclusion.
$1,000 for this question. Hang on tight, because here we go. Princess Leia is to cinnamon buns as buckwheat is to cotton candy, tang, steak, or sticky bun.
Is this an American thing? I don't know what this means.
Now, the correct answer is cotton candy. We're talking about their hairstyles.
Okay.
Want to keep playing?
Is
I bet
buckwheat?
you would.
Who's
Go out
buckwheat?
and buy the real thing.
Buckwheat is a little
You don't know,
rascal.
Jack's got
Okay.
800 questions, so you can keep playing until your brain starts hemorrhaging. 1, 2, or 3 people can play at a time, but there's also a tournament
that makes
setting,
sense.
so you can have like 20 people over your house.
See,
and
this
have
has
a
always
You Don't
been
Know
the
Jack
problem
round
for me
robin.
as someone
You can
who's
play
not-
the game on a
It's PowerPC
or on
native.
Windows 95. Of
Yo.
course, if you don't have the cash to slosh around for that kind of hardware, it'll run fine off an 040 Mac or Windows 3.1. Now, trust me, you can't buy too many copies of this game. Remember,
I love
it
that.
makes a great gift item.
That's
And if you don't think
that's
so,
cute.
well, you know what? You don't know Jack.
Yeah, the problem with You Don't Know Jack that I've always had as someone who's not from North America is there are so many deeply, deeply North American things in all of them. And so you're presented with something like that where it's just like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I know about buckwheat pillows, I guess. So I'm like, maybe it's about a pillow, but pillow is not an option. So, you know, I wish, and again, it's the same as like being someone who's into crosswords and being mad that crosswords are just like the New York Times do them, the Times in England do them, and then otherwise it's like, fuck you. You don't get anything that you're going to actually know the answers to. But still, it's cute. I mean, this might be a time period thing or just me being particularly sheltered or something. I don't know. But I don't know it. Rayman DOS? Pentium 6 processor. You love seeing Ubisoft. Oh, he's collecting his bits. So, I saw it talking about setting up audio, but we just have no audio now. Cool. We got a roto zoom and oh my god, yes. Good effects. Oh, okay. Now we have sound effects. Up is not jump. Space is not jump. X is blow raspberries. Control. Yeah, it's control. Of course, it's control. Why would it not be control? This is such a strange... maybe this is just a demo thing, but it's got like... It feels like half the sound effects are just missing. Oh! I pressed start. I'm sorry. Who would have thought? Oh, no! Don't push me in the water. Oh, this is such a harrowing experience with no background music and just like half the sound effects. How do I punch? He can punch, right? He has a thing for that. This is the most like unceremonious Rayman experience I've ever had. Thanks for playing. Yeah, no menu. Now I want to see, like, is there a setup? There's no setup? That's unfortunate. What about the README? What do we got here? Welcome to a brief demo of Rayman, the adventure platform game that has everyone raving. It does have a music folder. I feel like it should have music. Letter X make a Oh, Alt is the... I don't like this era of keyboard inputs. Control and Alt just don't do it for me. I mean, again, you know, part of that is me being more of a Mac girly, but yeah, just no. Those are modifier keys, man. Come on. Leave them alone. Gearheads. This one's borders on weird. This screen is incredible. Look at this. Oh, we got some uncompressed wave files. That's good. Gearheads demo. Phillips. Okay. That's right, folks. This might be a lost CDI game. Philips Media and RGA. I like that font. That's a cute font. It does have a Alexei Pajitnov Presents kind of vibe. Oh, what's the help? Is it? Oh, it's just a screen. Okay. Which is gear, huh? Okay, we got music, we got FX. I'm gonna leave it on gear, huh? Use these keys to pick a toy from your toy box. Let it wind up. Roll. Yeah, okay. Wait, this led to the CDI? They built Gearheads and then they were like, we need to make a console? Oh my lord, look at this! This is very... Alright. We picked 3 toys for you. Yeah? I'm gonna play that one. Alright, what are we doing? What? I don't know what... I guess I'm on the... But I'm on the left. What's going on here? Am I winning? Hang on. Yeah, this is the one player... Huh? Wait, it's picked a different set of... That's a weird way to do a restriction like that. I feel like normally you'd just be like, yeah, we've included these 3 demos and then we deleted the rest so that the demo is small. But it's changed. So they're all here, I guess. What a choice. Okay. So... Okay, I am on the right this time. I still don't know what I'm doing. Pick a release point. Good night, Tina. Thanks for hanging out. Be the first person to get 21 toys across your opponent's side of the playfield. To release a toy, you don't control it anymore. The more you wind, the more energy. Yeah, it's control. So why doesn't control do anything? What? It doesn't do anything. I wonder if it... Maybe my keyboard only has a right control key and it only works with the left control key. What an inscrutable game. Has anyone played the full version of this? Are there fond memories? Did anyone think this demo was good and wait till they saw the real thing? Oh my gosh. Design your own toy box of any size. I mean, they're not wrong. This did border on weird. Oh shoot. Yeah, they definitely did the light bulbs. Shivers. You're a horror adventure, okay. Turn Fire. I feel like I've heard of that one. This is fun. This is fun. Alright, just for that. Ooh, Return Fire features high-performance graphics and audio. In order to take advantage of these, you will need to install Microsoft's Direct Draw, Direct Sound, and Direct Input. Through the kindness of our hearts, we have supplied the DirectX libraries on this compact disc. All you need to do is select the install button. Through the kindness of our hearts. Thank you. Thank you so much. DirectX does not need to be reinstalled. Okay. Thank you for the kindness of your hearts. Okay. Wait, it just doesn't work? Oh my good... Yeah, computers, man. Computers used to be something. All right. Okay. Oh wait, no, it didn't have an installer. It was just a run. Okay, it has a full screen option. About Return Fire. Oh, it's got credits in there. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Silent Software Incorporated. Oh, shit. We've got an army recruitment ad. 256 color army recruitment ad. Oh my god. Wait, is that only when it's paused? That's really good. That's a really good bit. Oh. All right. Let's full screen this and see if we can figure anything out. No, I don't want to leave. What? Okay, let's not go full screen then. Let's resume. Let's start a new game. In training mode, yeah. Oh my god, what? Yeah? Oh, it wants a gamepad? This is also on the 3DO? That's good. System info. Wow. Look at that. Okay, can you teach me how to play your game, please? Hey, you didn't buy our game, so we're not going to tell you how to fucking play it. If you buy it, we'll tell you how it works. Just incredible. This demo of Return Fire has been partially disabled and is not guaranteed to function. Thank you in advance. The Baron? All right, give me that basic training. Select. See, of course it'd be H and J. Why? How was I supposed to anticipate that it would be H and J? Oh. Arguably, player 2 gets better controls. Like, yeah, anyway. Land navigation. Your army has Vi controls? Alright, what's the art of warfare? You can self-destruct by pressing all control keys simultaneously. Oh. The submarine is deadly and cannot be destroyed. Two-player hints. Just learn to play well. Just get good, idiot. That's so good. Vehicles. Problems or questions? Oh. Well, I guess they're closed today, but you should call them tomorrow. See if they've got any tips. Oh, okay. Once again, we've got credits. Oh, and it's Silent Software again. I feel like that came up a couple times in this stream, actually. Interesting. All right, let's get back to True Color. Oh, yes, we want to keep this setting. All right. Oh, wait, this was still running. Tricked ya. I'm sorry. Yeah, Clinton.e. I've just... That... Wait, this screen isn't... This screen is glitched in 256 color mode, but it looks normal in high color. They didn't even do the army recruitment ad properly. That's interesting. Yeah, I want to leave Return Fire. Thank you. Yes, I have Clinton.exe on my desktop, and I forget... Oh, yeah, this is the Clinton Blues, which I think was like a screensaver that I tried to download. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I think it was missing some data in the Internet Archive, so... Clinton.exe is just gets to live there for now. Man, Return Fire, what a game. PGA European Golf. Demo lets you check out the last 3 holes. What's the README got to tell me? Nothing. I think it is, yeah, I think it's a screensaver of Clinton playing a saxophone. From what I remember, it may have been a little bit racy with it. Possibly some humor. And EA Sports. Some 320 by 240 EA Sports. Oh, we got credits. Wow, very quick credits. You can determine the number of players under human control. Whoa. What on earth? That's not how golf usually feels. What on earth? Swing. Oh. Oh, we're golfing. We're golfing poorly. Okay. Here's James. Montgomery. Are these real golfers? I don't know golfers. How many people am I playing against? Oh well. I guess this, at least this is like partly playing itself. Yeah, true. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that water effect. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll give him that. That's neat. Okay. Well, we want to go like up there. What a strange way of picking. Like, I'm moving my mouse, but in 3D along the plane of the ground. That's actually pretty neat. Ooh. Good luck. Okay. Not bad. Oh, this is gaming. I love the digitized photos in the background. That's just phenomenal. "21 feet from cup." Has anyone in chat played golf? Do you like golf? Do you hate golf? I feel like I've been to a golf course, but I've never actually like hit the thing. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I get too. Oh. Okay. Well. Ah. Okay, I appreciate it has the horrible sound for when you hit the thing and just keep going. Yeah, mini golf is neat. I like mini golf. I don't know. Golf just seems like kind of a pretentious-ish thing. Yeah. All right, how do we putt? Can I putt into... Yeah, that's where I want to go. Oh, God. Oh, no. Can I redo that? Is that allowed? Oh. No, that's just a replay. I thought that was the mulligan button, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, no, proper golf. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. What's up, Ekrits? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, God, what am I doing? No. No. So, okay. So there's some degree of input lag, I will say. I don't want to blame my tools, but this kind of sucks to play through this emulator. Can I? Yeah, good question. Yes, I can. I can just choose whatever. I think I am gonna putt though. Okay. That'll do. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah. The land use is kind of... feels a bit dodgy when it comes to golf courses. Like the one in Vancouver here. Well, there's one that's in the city. Well, not in the city, but you know, in the suburbs, basically. And it just feels weird. There's just this bit where houses end and it just becomes golf. I don't know. It's weird. But many things that humans do are weird. Okay. How many strokes have I made in this one? I'm not doing good. Woo! Oh, come on. All right, I give up. I don't care enough to continue. Wow. Ping, ping. Volvo? Volvo is the golfer's type of car. God, I thought it had just loaded me back into the game. Was terrified for a moment. This is just a sizzle reel. Look at all this. Look at the golf you could be playing. Just imagine. All right. Well, we got to check it out, right? Oh my God, what is this installer? What? All right. PK unzip fast. Okay. Dmum.mix. Yeah, classic PK zip. None of that fancy WinZip stuff. Oh, what? What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we are Sndblaster. Program may crash. Yeah, okay. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Why does it look like this?
Center.
Yeah?
Center.
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 Center. Center. Center.
Okay. Look at look at this. Is this information correct?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Video, audio, turtle. What is this? What is that setup? I've never, I admittedly, I've only really played like Red Alert 3, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal was with this era. But man, that's a hell of a first thing to see. FAQ, demo instructions. All right, let's read the README. Are you done? No, you're not. What are you doing? Yep. Auto detection of sound cards. Sound Blaster compatible. Yeah, okay. Is this finished? Yes, okay. We're good. All right, well, let's click on the thing. I'm going to be really disappointed if it just doesn't work. I could believe it, but I'm still going to be disappointed. Oh, come on. That's so mean. After all that. Oh, wait. Wait, it launched setup. Yeah. That's fine. That's good. Sure. Center. Oh. Oh, Um, well, cool game. I love the visuals. Say center, please. Everyone's hanging with bated breath for you to say center. Which also makes me go, wait, is this a sound test that he's expecting me to have a center channel? And that's strange. I wouldn't have thought that would be a thing. Anyway. Let's see. Can we actually do a Control-Alt-Delete and kill setup? And will that do anything good? Probably not. No? Yes. Okay. And then what happens? Nothing! It's what we've all been waiting for. Alright. Well... Earth Siege 2. Great fun for Hands of MechWarrior. H Siege 1. Ah, the classic Sierra installer. Classy. Uh-oh. Oh no, it why did it divide by 0? What were you even doing there? Alright, alright. Let's Control-Alt-Delete this again. End this. Yeah, I think we've... Something's gone wrong. I think maybe Command & Conquer was doing something in the background and it's causing weirdness. Alright, let's try one more time. See what happens. Come on. Has it done the same thing again? No? Well, it was a nice idea, but Command & Conquer does not like existing, apparently. Maybe this doesn't work in Windows. Who knows? What about demo instructions? Maybe there's something about... No. There was something about Windows 95 in here. I wonder if it just doesn't work properly. See the Windows section. Oh my god, what? It kills other programs while it's running? This was protected mode. If you have an 8 megabyte system, system agent. Weird. All right, well, that's not gonna work. Oh. All right, well, maybe I'll call it here. I feel like I feel a little defeated, and I'm a little bit sad. Because I kind of wanted to. I don't know. But we've explored a couple of CDs. There's plenty more where that came from. Internet Archive is absolutely chock full of this stuff. I have to say, I really enjoy "click on what you want to make it happen" as a phrase. That's tickling me in just the right place. Yeah, well, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I'm thinking about making this a semi-regular thing, so I might be back next week. I might be back some other time. Still trying to sort of work it out. Last Monday was a bit of an anomaly, just because I had the day off. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being nice in the chat, and yeah, take care. I'll talk to you all later. Oh, and I guess we get to find out if I can raid anyone. Let's see. Who's on? Who can I send you to? That would be good. Shrimps 24/7. All right. Well, I've got two things that might be good. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna attempt, and this may not work. I'm gonna attempt to send you over to Lindrum and see if that works. And if not, it will tell me. Oh, okay. I guess I'm allowed to raid. Yeah, cool. Have fun. Enjoy Lindrum. Take care. I'm allowed to raid. What a crazy thing. All right.